Hey guys, welcome back to another motivational cleaning video. Come along with me and let's get this house cleaned up. It was kind of a rough week for me physically. I did not feel great, so I didn't do too much during the week. And thankfully, the weekend before I did a meal prep, so that helped me out tremendously on getting suppers on the table when you have a hard, rough work week and then you also feel bad physically. Lord, look at me there. I'm so tired and ornery I can't even hold myself up as I raise the bed up. Also wanted to share, in case you have a bed like ours, the reason I raise it up when I take the bedding off to wash the sheets and stuff, it's because it makes it so much easier to remove the sheet, and also when putting the sheet on, because it has to go all the way down underneath the base. So when you raise it up, you don't have to bend, and it's just easy to put the sheet on, and then when you lay it down, the sheet, make sure it fits perfectly and you don't have to worry about the sheets popping off the corners of the bed. So I just wanted to share that. So when I went and started that load of laundry, I seen that I had left a load of towels in the dryer, so I grabbed those to get them folded and put away. So then I get started on dusting in my bedroom. I don't mind dusting, especially when I get to use a Swiffer. I like to take turnabout and use a Swiffer one week, and then I'll use like Pledge the following week. And then I just go around the bedroom and get all my mirrors cleaned. I cannot stand to have dirty mirrors. And then for some crazy reason, I make faces at myself. Wow, this outfit I'm wearing this day is like so sexy. Like, how unflattering are those pants right now? When I'm watching this back, I am cracking up. But hey, they're comfy and, it is what it is. Now on to scrub the shower and tub. I absolutely hate doing this because it hurts my stomach so bad. I do not do this as often as I should just because it causes me a lot of pain afterwards. Sometimes my husband will do it too, but he has a bad back as well. So what a team we are, right? So anywho, I decided to give it a go today. I was feeling pretty good. And I love using that soft scrub on there and just a little scrubbing pad. It absolutely does wonderful. Next up, I have a pile of cleaning stuff that I have been using and some things that I have not. I'd recently gotten an order in the mail and I had not gotten it all put up. Jason usually has to help me put stuff up and get stuff down. And you can only see his arm in this frame because he does not like to be on camera or have his picture taken or anything like that. And then he gets aggravated with me because I want things here and I want things there. And he just walks off and leaves me to fend for myself. When I was doing some cleaning, I happened to notice the doors. That's why I decided to go ahead and wipe down my doors and my doorknobs. I try to clean my doorknobs and like light switches and things like that frequently, but doors not so much. But I noticed they were like spots, I guess, where we have washed our hands, you know, and maybe the water slung on them and they was like running down the different doors, or I don't even know what some of it was. So that's why I decided to clean my doors, because as you can see, they're white and they're also textured. So as I got looking closer, I noticed that there was like a lot of dust like in the texture of the door. So I hope that motivates you. So it got me wondering if other people, when they came over, noticed how dusty and dirty my doors were. But I guess that's one blessing in disguise from COVID-19, is that you don't have company anymore. Or at least we don't. We haven't had anybody come in since it has started, I think, probably back in February or March. Hopefully this virus will slow down and people and family can start getting together and having fun and cooking and eating and playing games and doing all the things. Now I'm just giving the couch a good vacuum, and then I spray the pillows and cushions with a disinfectant spray. I try to do this frequently because I don't wash our pillows and stuff as often as probably I should, just because, you know, they tend to tear up and things in the washer and the dryer, and they take forever to dry. So I just give them a good spray down ever so often. So first I use this multi-surface cleaning spray on our coffee table. As you can see, it's part wood and part glass, but I didn't like the way that the multi-surface cleaner did on the glass, so then I went back and wiped it down with my usual glass cleaner. I'm probably going to have to sit down for this next clip because you're about to see the biggest TV that you have ever seen in your life. Boom, there it is. I mean, look at that thing. No, seriously, y'all don't make fun of my little TV. As you know, I live in a tiny house, so it looks funny with a big TV. And then we don't really see the need in the big TV. We don't watch a lot of TV. We usually watch things on our phone, and then we have a bigger TV that we watch in our bedroom. I wanted to show you in this next clip that, you know, looks nice and pretty, but in real life I usually keep my work laptop, my notebook, and my mouse there. Stays there all the time because that's what I use for work. Lord have mercy, y'all. Did you see I was trying to vacuum my chair with the little attachment upside down? I tell you, I'm crazy sometimes, and my gosh, look at the hair from that thing. It looks like to me I need to give my cleaning tools a good cleaning. I know this is a long video, but I was feeling good that day, so I was just getting all the cleaning in that I could. I hope that you guys are getting motivated and inspired as you watch it. And then if you do like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a great deal to know that people are liking and watching my videos, because without me knowing that, I don't know if anybody is watching or enjoying the videos that I put out. It really surprises me how fast our house gets dirty, because as you can see, we live in a very tiny home and it's just me and my husband. We do not have any children. And I guess, like, living in a tiny home, it doesn't take long for things to get dusty, dirty, and cluttered. But on the plus side, it does not take very long to get it cleaned up either. Also wanted to add, sorry you won't see a clip of me getting the bed put back together. My husband decided to lay down and take a nap. He actually had 2 back surgeries last year, and he still works a very physical job from day to day, so sometimes he just has to lay down and take a rest and give his back a rest on the weekends. So he's up and ready to go for the coming week. Okay, so I left my biggest task last, and that's my kitchen. It's always in my kitchen. I have a super tiny kitchen, and we're always in the kitchen cooking because we cook every single meal: breakfast, lunch, dinner. I work from home now, so I eat at home, and then my husband, you know, packs his lunch. So the kitchen is always a happening place. So thankfully I still got, I think, enough energy left to get it done, and I do have to hand wash every dish that we use. So sometimes we do use paper plates just to save my hands from all the dishwater. So okay, so let's get this done, and that way I can rest the rest of the weekend and enjoy it. Oh heavens, I told you guys it was bad, but we can do it. There's still leftover biscuits from breakfast. I made myself a blueberry lemonade today while I was cleaning, so I stayed hydrated. And I did not do dishes yesterday, and that's the result of it. So let's get to it. we got all the dishes washed. It didn't take me too long. I'm actually a pretty fast dishwasher. One of my very first jobs right out of high school was a KitchenAid, which was basically a dishwasher. So I think that's why I got so good at it. Now you might be wondering, sis, how come you do all the cleaning by yourself? Does your husband not help you? And of course, that's absolutely not true. My husband just doesn't like to be on camera and doesn't like to be filmed, but he definitely helps me more than probably most husbands, I would say. It's definitely 50-50 in our marriage, because there's some days I just can't do it, and he will do it all for me. Like, he does laundry, he folds it, he puts it away. I got all the dishes washed, and I absolutely hate drying and put away dishes, so he always dries and puts the dishes away for me. He vacuums, he cleans the bathrooms, he'll do whatever it is that needs to be done, especially if he knows that something needs to be done. He'll just do it and help me out if I'm not able to do it. I guess I wouldn't say help me out, because it helps him out too, because we both live here, right? And we both make the mess, so we both clean it up. Well guys, that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed and you got some cleaning motivation out of it.